You guys do this every Thursday?
We've been usually whatever day
Any
we're all
day,
free.
we're randomly.
Yeah.
Because we don't know.
Was you sick last week?
Huh?
Was you sick last
Yeah, that was me sick last week, fool. And I was at the premiere. I see Sleepy out there at the premiere. I see you doing your thing, girl.
Oh, facts.
We need an episode. We need an episode with you. We need an episode with you. Okay, open.
You guys related?
It's homegirl.
Oh, it's hunger. La tia, homie.
Yeah.
Wow, I already upgraded. I go for abuelitas now, homies. Abuelitas.
Check.
Oh, the mics are hotter.
I'm going to take them off. Like are hot, mics are hot, mics are
What's
hot,
good, what's
mics
good,
are
huh?
hot, mics are hot, mics are
Yo,
hot, and we are live.
It's all facts, no cap, dog. Come on now.
They want it heavy in this motherfucker.
Hey, when they here, great when they, homie. Come on, Pedro.
Great, I like that. Great one,
Great when they,
Representing for sure.
It was happening.
You crowned someone the king of the 818.
getting
That's
right to
sweet.
it, huh?
Yeah, and the homie popped out like, what?
Yeah, nah, we recently had ATM Danny up here, 818 rapper.
So
And I had him up here. I crowned him the best 818 rapper in the game right now. You feel me? Just based off numbers, based off accolades, what he's accomplished past couple years.
Yeah.
It's not a shot at the homie over here. I'm just getting hip to bro as a Raider. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
respect though.
But there's a lot of talent coming out the 818. You know what I mean?
Always,
Yeah,
yeah.
introduce yourself. Compa.
Yeah,
Wait
as
for it.
long as we represent it right, you know what I mean? They know me by Groovy Grooves. My real artist name is Grooves, GROOV, $Cent. It's actually $, comma, cent sign. And if you get on the phone, you press that $, you hold it, it's a cent sign, so it comes out.
What?
Groovy Camacho, though. Represent 818, Panorama City.
Yeah.
I'm a city in this
San
motherfucker.
Fernando Valley.
San Fernando Valley.
How long you been doing it?
I say like 10 years, dog. I'll be
Oh,
on and
damn.
off. Yeah, it's like groundwork, though, you feel me? Like, we started off recording at, like, Nipsey's homies' recording studio in North Hollywood. And the first time I performed was, like, at a pep rally. Second time we performed, we gathered up some money, put up a venue in Echo Park, and then threw a show right there. So it's been, like, growing, you know what I mean? I took a little time off when my mom passed away a couple years ago.
Condolences.
So,
Sorry
and
for your
after
loss.
that, we just get right back to it. You know what I mean? The moments presented themselves away, and I'm not the most religious, but I'm very spiritual.
I know you brought a candle, homie.
Same
Same
way.
way.
Same way.
You know, like, bro came into this pod.
With
He
a
brought his
candle.
own candle and lit it up. I asked you why you bring that candle. You said, what did you say exactly?
You just come into a sacred place, you know what I mean? You kind of clearing the air. It's important, you know
Jesus
what I mean?
Christ, love you, guys.
Just feel like the peace, bro, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know? Just going back into that, though, like being spiritual, I take signs how they come, you know what I mean? I don't shy away from it, and I allow myself to be led. And so, you know, that's how we end up in places like this. You feel me?
I appreciate it. You're matching the vibes of what I try to bring in here, bro.
So I
You- you
appreciate
good-
you guys. Again, like, I appreciate y'all letting me come into the space, you feel me?
You good at reading energies?
Hell yeah.
Like you can walk in and be like, oh man, it's a little
You
static
gotta
here.
be self-aware though.
You do.
feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
no matter what situation you're in, regardless, and then also doing like my journey, doing music and shit like
Yeah.
that. You learn those aspects as you go along. You feel me? And not everything gonna be easy. So you take the high road, you take the low road. Like it's a roller coaster. So when it's down, you realize it's going down. You take it with grace, and then you come right back with it.
Was there something that clicked that kind of made you want to be more spiritual?
Yeah, for sure.
I think it was like seeing my mom kind of deteriorate because she had cancer twice. To put a little perspective in that, you know what I mean? And then understanding breast cancer. And then after that, it went into her bones, went into her skin. So like bone metastasis, yeah. Strong lady though, you feel me? And she rode the wheels off till they couldn't fucking ride no more. But at the end of the day, it's like you take that with a grain of salt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just builds for the journey. So you take it how it comes and you just chill with it. Like it's life at the end of the day, you feel me?
Yeah. For sure.
Not religious though, just spiritual.
I mean, I grew up Catholic. My mom liked Christian church when she was close to when she was passing away. But like spiritual is more where I led to it.
Do you pray?
Like yeah, for sure. I try to do it every night. It's like a sense of peace, bro. It's like being guided. And then once my mom passed away too, it felt like, you know, those moments like it kind of clicks.
Yeah.
And you just stick with that. You're like, okay, let me follow that, or let me ask for help. You feel me? And it's all energy at the end of the day. Life is energy, so you gotta take it. You
That's
gotta
right.
let it come to you, and that's all it is, though. You feel me? Being spiritual has helped me find a guide for real life. It's helped me find my own journey and how to feel it. You feel me? Never put too much pressure on shit. Like I'm a man of faith, but at the end of the day, like shit happens how it's supposed to, and you just kind of gotta get led like that. And that's where the power comes, though.
Yeah.
For real, you know what I mean? So.
Nah, for sure. I could definitely relate to that a lot. You know, I'm the same way. I don't really follow religion, but I believe in God, and spirituality is very important.
Yeah, and everybody, you know, I don't knock what everybody go through.
Yeah.
Or how they find it. But
Yep.
it's just like, it's very personal. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
for sure.
It's just
Yeah.
a relationship you have with that.
Yeah.
And you kind of just build on it as you get older, and you kind of just realize like, oh shit, maybe everything do happen for a reason.
Yeah.
You sit with that. You know?
And I think there's beauty in all religions for you. You find the peace.
So, and most of them very similar, though.
And whatever route you take, I think it's a beautiful thing, and it gets people the motivation to wake up early. I mean, to wake up every day and
Be a good
strive for
person.
better. Yeah,
Be a good person.
Yeah, good
Actually
person.
be
It's
a
finding
better person.
it's finding the peace in the little things, dog. Cause
Yes.
you know, even also like not to go keep going back, touching back on Mom Duke, but not being able to wash your own ass, you know, get up, walk and shit like that, it makes you more appreciative of the little things. You know what I mean? So every time you wake up and you be like, man, I could wash my ass, I could go to the gym, I could go do little shit like that. You cool. You're not really tripping on certain shit, and it's just getting priorities straight. And real life only matters when there's real shit involved. You know?
That's true.
Damn. So let's get into like the music thing, right?
Yeah.
So you started like 10 years ago. What was the moment that like that you kind of started taking it serious?
That was probably after Mom Dude passed away in 2022.
Damn, everything happened after that, huh?
Yeah, bro. You know what, though?
When was
I
that?
gave
When was
myself,
that?
it was 2022. I gave myself some time to handle that with grace, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if I would have just kept on going, like, passing that shit to the side, like, that's when I realized, like, all right, though, you got to just step up as a man. Like, what's the man shit is the way you take care of shit at home.
Yeah, big
You know
time.
what I mean? And so after that, I gave myself like a year grace, and I gave myself a pause. So before that, though, I was doing shows in Montebello. I was kind of around like SoCal and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I had met with A&Rs, managers and shit like that, but I took a break. Just mentally, I had to get myself right. And then after she passed away, my boy threw me an alley-oop, was like, hey, come help coach basketball. That was a little way to distract myself and get back into reality, you know what I mean? Dealing with people and helping the little kids grow, dog. So
Yeah.
after that, it was like we helped the girls win the D1 championship. We helped the guys go to like second round in basketball. And then it was like a one and done for me. I was like, okay, let me take a step back. Let me start doing things that I like to do again.
Yeah.
And in that, it was like manifestation, bro, because I did that. And then that's how it goes. Like I met the homie G, bro. And then we started having interactions there. And it's like, that was one door, and I had like several doors open, and I'm just entering them. I'm seeing what's allowing me to get some grace from them.
Yeah.
I'm seeing like, okay, things will pan out and things will happen for me. Like, oh, that makes sense. Maybe I am supposed to do some shit like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I never shied away from it, and I let it build me. And that's why I stay to this journey. To be honest, like it's with a grain of salt, and it led me to be like this. But this is my real life, though. This is real lifestyle.
And you also realize being in the industry, you get disappointments, right? The
Sure,
door
bro.
opens up. You thought it was good. Next you know, it was like, oh, shit. It wasn't what you
But you know
thought
what?
it was.
The game is shiesty anyway.
Shiesty,
You know what I
yep.
mean? And not everybody gonna
business,
be.
dog.
Yeah,
Stay
not
dangerous.
everybody gonna be genuine, bro.
Yeah, that's
And you
true.
can't expect you out of everybody.
Yeah,
You feel me?
It's a
So,
bar.
And you sit with that though. Like I know I'm good. I'm very self-aware, so I'm good at seeing what like people trying to dictate certain shit as. So it's like you stay with it, bro. Like you leave with a good heart, you be cool. Like
That's
it
true.
ain't really too much pressure on that shit. But like I know motherfuckers not like me or not feel a way towards me, and it's cool, dog. Not everybody's supposed to like you. You know what I mean? And you sit with that, and you like, okay, cool, brush that shit off. At the end of the day, though, the most thing important to me is the people that I roll with.
Yes,
They
man.
fuck with me.
Stay true to yourself,
You know
yo.
what I mean? I got grandparents that love me. I got my little
Ooh,
nieces and
alive.
nephews that love me. Dog. Like everything else is kind of just wishy-washy at this point.
Yep.
Where does the hate derive from? Like people feeling some type of way about you?
I think they see it as a threat, to be honest. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
this is like other rappers you talking about then, or?
It's just real life, bro. You know what I mean? You could walk around and somebody not gonna like I'm humble to the heart, bro. But like I also know who I am. You know what I mean? And people that don't know themselves will look at that as a threat. Like why he feel that way about himself? They don't know how they feel about themselves. You know what I mean? And just carry it. Like everywhere I walk into, I try to give some love back. Everybody need that at the end of the day. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I do very well on honing in on that for myself. And I love myself, and I give myself that grace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not everybody's appreciative of recognizing that.
Yeah, and loving yourself, going into this shicey world, I mean, this shicey industry for you, it's very important because if you love yourself, you know yourself.
Yeah.
And you know when not to accept and when to move away from shicey-ass foods or like energy that it wasn't being reciprocated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, dog. And that's just sort of life. Like, not everybody's supposed to get you, and you're not supposed to get everybody. You know what I mean? And I've realized, too, like, a lot of relationships become transactional. That's something we got to get away from.
yeah.
It's like, if I'm going to fuck with you, I'm going to fuck with you personally. You know what I mean? I know Raider from meeting that fool personally.
Yeah.
And building a relationship like that. And it was, and I derive off that, bro. Like, I'm really in the streets, like, outside type shit. Like, I do old school hip-hop where it's like, I sell CDs off the trunk. I go out in the street.
Oh, to this day.
Doing the
To this
legwork.
day, bro.
Yeah.
Like you,
That's why
To
I got
this
vinyl.
day.
like you got your own. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I got
yeah,
CDs,
yeah.
I got vinyls. You know what I mean?
Come on,
I
show
go
him the
do my
vinyl,
shit.
homie.
the
Good.
vinyl
You
way.
got a vinyl for all facts, homie.
Yeah,
Investing on himself.
Man,
Investing
come on,
on himself.
dog.
for sure. It's a gift to y'all though.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I do got a player. I do got a player. So I'm
We're gonna play it. We're gonna rate
Yeah,
it.
you gotta put some Mexicans on his back.
Oh no, we're working on that.
You feel me?
I always get that.
But that's
Hey, I
real
appreciate
shit,
it.
though. Yeah, dog.
Make sure you support the homie, investing in himself. These ain't cheap. These ain't cheap.
This is matter of fact, this is the first project I worked on after Mom Dude passed away, and that's a 7-track series. I got a deluxe coming in a couple weeks.
Is that like the most sentimental one?
For sure.
Yeah, for sure,
like
right?
Top to bottom, you'll feel it. You understand me if you listen to that from top to bottom.
How do you?
It's only on. It's available DSPs though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apple, Spotify,
That's right.
everything. Right now, I'm trying to do. They got this app called Untitled, and you could sell your own shit through that. And,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's new shit for artists. Look into it, other artists, if y'all want to get some game
Who's
off that.
telling you the game, homie?
So and go ahead.
I didn't cut you off, bro. Yeah, because usually like they'll do the like direct to consumer like CDs, but you doing both, like CDs and the DSPs.
For sure.
Like, where do you sell? Like, is there somewhere you pull up to, or like,
Man, to be honest, I'm
or you
around
just
it.
out and about your regular
I
day?
go out and about. I go. Depends if I got an event. I pull up to the event. I go. You know what I mean? Like we just had a show in September in the AV Event Center, and off the strength, I told my boys like, hey, I got a suitcase full of CDs. Y'all just go pass them bitches out. You know what I mean? It's
Oh, for free?
Yeah, it's about
Fuck
getting
yeah.
the product out. You know what I mean? And yeah, of course you're gonna try to sell some or whatever, but I give it up to like whatever you want to give me for this. I take that off my hands. And, you know, it'll be a single dollar, it'll be $5. I know the worth of $1. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It's not about that. Again, it's the art. Like
It's
I'm
the
here for
art.
the art
I
form
love
hip hop is, and I go back into R&B. You know what I mean? And to knock that out the way, I'm a producer, a
Damn.
learning DJ. So all that facet of music is what I like enduring myself into. You know what I mean? So that's where that comes from.
That's right. Yeah, it's rare, bro. So selling CDs. I remember there was like a rapper who like a year ago went viral. I'm not gonna put him on blast, but you know, like he was like selling CDs like at a parking
Put an
lot
address on
Walmart.
it.
Yeah.
But this is like a known rapper, like what some would say, like he's successful.
Yeah.
And they were just dragging him through the mud, like
It's a hustle.
Ooh,
bro.
fool.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do a boy like that.
It's
you
a
feel me?
hustle
But
though. Like, and then people don't recognize the hustle. They just look at it like, oh, he's just trying to do it. But it's really like the act of doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's not clowning. That fool's hustling. Putting the
It's a
footwork.
hustle.
I
It's
think
a
the thing is
hustle.
like they see him as like, oh, you so
what?
successful.
Put the
Why you still
footwork.
out there in the parking
Put
lot?
the footwork.
selling
Real
CDs,
hustling.
It's a
right?
footwork, bro.
Yeah.
It's like going back to the regime of what hip hop is. Like you ain't have the DSPs back in the days.
That's
you know what I mean? So that's kind of how I grew up, dog. Like I'm a fan of hip hop and music from the early thousands, late 90s and shit. So seeing how they would move, you know, go out in the streets, like I understood that game from early on, and it's like, let me find my own path of doing this. You know what I mean? Like I've seen the game. You know, the game is shiesty, bro.
Yeah, the
So
game interesting.
dealing with people that don't necessarily have my best intention for me, I'm gonna go out my way and do the shit I gotta figure out, and I'm gonna make that shit happen. So that's why it maybe don't show up as the numbers or don't show up as the accolades and plaques and shit like that. But it's like real street shit where I'm recognized and motherfuckers that know about me and it's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it comes strength in that.
And also,
it's-
it's very important to touch the fan base because like that person that will buy your album will take a chance on you. Next, thing you know, they know that they're buying something that you're putting your hard work
Right,
into it.
right.
So they are gonna listen to it, and they are gonna, oh shit, this was dope. Let me go follow him. Let me go pull up to his show next time.
makes it more meaningful, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if people are willing to take that time out to do that too, you gotta be appreciative of that.
Yeah,
Not
sure.
everybody gonna do that shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it just comes with it though. It's like how much do you really want it? And I'm a hip hop fan, bro. I'm a music fan, so like I go through the extremes, and I gotta take the longest route to get to where I'm trying to get to, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You know?
And even in now in hip hop nowadays, when even in LA rap is dope too, even having independent artists like you have the Coyotes where they had to figure it out what works for them, and then right now it's clicking for them. So you gotta like continue paving your way.
You got dudes like LaRussell from
Russell, look,
yeah, he's doing Super Bowl
NFL shit
You
already.
feel me? It's just about making the relationships and having, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's taking those steps, like cutting out middlemen and shit like that. It's like, if you want to be a boss, bro, you got to take that shit the whole way. You know what I mean? And it's really like me and my people behind me, and I got to lead them the right way, and we're going to figure this shit out some way, somehow. You know what I mean? And not everybody willing to step in those shoes.
Yeah.
But as somebody that's in them shoes, I'm like, okay, let's take that shit with a grain of salt run that shit with grace.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true. Shit, who you grew up bumping, like, most significantly?
Shit, like, low-key, my pops would listen to a lot of rap, hip-hop, so, like, Pac, 50, Outkast. We go to, like, Mobb Deep and shit like that.
Oh, I love.
My mom would listen to, like, Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Yeah.
Jill Scott,
Still Scott.
fucking, like, R&B shit, bro. So, like, SWV, like...
So you were really engraved growing up, like, hearing these tunes with all your
bro.
parents.
And then, like, when I was a kid, I'd be enamored by, like, rock and shit.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, I just in tune with, like, the sound of it. So, like, music just always kind of been a part of my shit. It's been a hobby. It's been, like, the shit I kind of lean on. And music is my shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just an artist fully, bro. Like, I immerse myself in the arts of things. So I see from A to Z when it comes to certain things. You know?
Yeah. And right now in the game, actively, who you looking at? Like, yo, they're doing it. I like what they're doing.
Yeah, I like Rock Marcy.
Oh, always Rock Marciano.
That's fire.
He's
Right
a
now, my
trendsetter. Fool.
Hey,
He's
bro,
the one
he
that
hard.
brought in the Griselda crew.
He hard, bro. Griselda,
He's hard.
them too. Conway.
They all
you
come
know
from
what I mean?
that
Westside.
lineage with the Rock Marcianos.
Yeah, for sure. And you got like the people like Cole, Kendrick,
Yeah,
you know,
Cole, Kendrick, for
Drake
sure.
and shit like that. But I like underground shit. Like I kind of go through my music just see what the fuck, you know what I mean? But I've been lately listening to a lot of like jazz and experimental music.
Okay.
So like Miles Davis. I go to who am I thinking about? Sade, bro. I got a Sade shirt and shit. you
Hey,
know?
I just realized that
Sade,
Sade is not even her name. Like, it's a group name.
It's Helen, right? Helen
Yeah.
Fuller
And I was
Sade.
like, what? Man, I was lied to.
It's like the Yodis, right?
Like the
Yeah.
So, but yeah, bro, just it depends on the day and how I'm feeling. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It just it
And
depends.
do you also you write for other artists and stuff?
Yeah, bro.
produce?
I mean, shit. I'm a producer, so
Yeah.
like, and then to cut all that out is like, I think a collaborative effort in music shouldn't be looked down upon. Really,
It shouldn't.
Like it's like, but it's you helping music be made. That's part of the art form.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like back when they were composing music, you got everybody playing their part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, how can you make the best thing that we working on and put that shit out? So I mean, you feel me? But you gotta get credit for that.
Yeah, you gotta get credit.
feel me?
If there ain't no credit, then it gets weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
How you and Raider like link up or like come
I
across
met
each
that
other?
fool from.
You want to get into
And
it?
what era Raider you had? He went through stages.
I'm gonna say my part. You say your part. Go.
Go for it.
Bro, I met that fool at my homie event. My homie would have events in Silmar and shit, like grupos and mandas and shit like that. So we go to have a party, fucking turn up. And,
Oh, Joe Raiders, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my homie, shout out my boy. And I think it just came off just like regular shit, like, hey, bro, take a shot out this bottle. You feel me?
Oh,
It's just like,
typical
hey,
Raider.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's just showing love with each other. I know this fool at the restaurant, so I pull up on him a couple times.
Yeah, I see
you
that.
know what I mean?
Show love.
And
He actually went and supported, homie.
Oh,
regular shit, off of regular shit though.
Throwing some long hair right there. Huh?
Feel me? Yeah, I had long hair back then.
Yeah, long
You
ass
feel me?
hair.
Yeah.
Oh, she even gets on it.
So that fool, that fool know me from different facets, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Within a couple years, though,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And so I always see this fool around and it just be love. Like every time I
Yeah,
see him, I see
for
him in
sure.
some music videos, I seen him at the studio and shit like that. So it's always love. It was always reciprocated. So I ain't, you know what I mean? Take it with a grain of salt. We don't communicate often, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we barely know each other.
stop
of course,
showing
and
love
shit
to
like
the
that.
A1 homie.
Oh, he's here.
He doing enough right now.
He here,
Yeah,
dog,
no,
he here.
he doing enough right now. It take a lot. It take a real motherfucker to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when somebody don't got numbers like that.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I know the respect is real. So,
Yeah.
Again, I appreciate that, dog.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna spin that record for hearing you out of who influenced you and what type of music you're inspiring. You dropping Rock Marciano. Shout out to Rock Marciano. I got a chance to shoot that fool.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. And yeah, I'm like, all right, dog, you on some real shit out here, dog.
for sure, dog.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I mean? I'm embedded in it, bro. So
Yeah.
it's important to me to like really immerse myself in it, so I don't take no shortcuts.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of people take shortcuts to try to get to where the destination is at. And again, I'm following like a journey.
Yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
they,
So I'm
they,
trying
lose,
to
and they lose themselves, and then it's hard to kind of even get that back.
Yeah,
When
and
you lose
everybody's trying to
yourself.
figure themselves
Yeah,
out. You know what I mean?
fool.
I don't knock anybody's hustle or anybody trying to get, but you know, it takes time, and sometimes you got to go through the worst shit to get kind of come over the hump. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? And
sure.
it's taking those losses or those lessons as lessons, and you take it how it comes, and you like, let me build from that. You know what I mean? You got to understand what your core is and what your core values is, your principles, and you stand on that. And then that's how you realize when people out of pocket or out of character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't allow myself to get out of character. It's like, okay, if that's that, then we remove ourselves, go keep on going with what we got going on and call it a day.
Yeah. Shout out to Cali Ways Media. Says shout out to the real ones keeping it 100. All facts pod. What up?
Hey, so I probably seen you
Shout out
at
to
the
Cali Ways.
events, the restaurant, but what really I remember this fool is at a studio session with King Lil G. And when I pulled up, we were doing Trash Bad Boy song, woo, and King Lil G was giving this fool flowers. This fool's the sickest fool from the 818, da 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 da, woo woo. He didn't tell
Oh,
me
shit.
what you had said. Was it on the comments or whatever?
Yeah, and that shit got brought to my attention, bro. And I was like, you know, let me throw my 2 cents if it involves me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm never a fool to be like a metiche and like chismoso and shit like that. But
Yeah.
I do give my 2
Your
cents
truth.
when it's my truth.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Sure,
what I mean?
respect it for sure.
Yeah, I remember that day full on back too, because I remember what surrounded with it and what that was supposed to be like. You know what I mean? You get invited, you get the precedence of what it's supposed to be, and then you know I showed up by myself too though.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
I showed up by myself and working on music. Like I come in, producer working on beats. I'm gonna get my flows out, bro, because I'm in the studio.
Yeah.
I'm working. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, motherfuckers know where to tap in when it's 818, bro.
Yeah.
That song is 818 song. That song is an
Come on
818
now,
song, bro.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers know when to tap in.
Wait, so I don't mean to cut you off, but you were brought in to produce a song or like
I'm a writer, bro.
to do
You
all
feel
you
me?
all you went.
Like I'm in there to, hey, bro.
You were brought in as a writer though, because I know you say you were a
I'm
producer.
brought in. Let me put it like this, bro.
Yeah, straight up.
And again, this is my truth. And homie not here to defend himself, bro. You feel me? Like he got his truth, and I don't know what he going through, whatever. Fuck, but I'm not here to throw no dirt on the name. And if it was beef, whatever. But I'm not really looking at that. I go by my days, and we pass on, and it's fuck it. It is what it
Yeah.
is. I'm with whatever though. You feel me? So it's like leading up to like after my mom passed away, this is how I knew life was for real, bro. Cause I started doing music again after the coaching shit, and then when that went well, I did some joints. I was like, okay, cool. Let me get back into the groove of things. I met bro again at one of my boys' events, and I had met him 2 years prior, bro. This is when he took notice. I roll around with USB, CDs, whatever the fuck. Hey, bro, take a look on this. Instantly know what I'm about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fast forward, a couple years go by. Recognize each other. What's up, my boy? Ooh.
To the event?
Yeah, through the events. My boy, you feel me? So I show love, I show up as myself wherever I'm at with my people, and that's what it is. So we get invited to like carne asada, we go eat, chill. You know, again, bro, like that fool welcomed me into his crib. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like a personal relationship. Like this is
Yeah,
not shit
that is
that I
personal.
go about.
It came
you
with
know what I
love
mean?
at first.
Came with love.
Yeah.
At least I thought so.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? I take shit how it is, and I live in the moment, and it becomes what it becomes. So it's crazy. So I was doing music in high school, and this is kind of like foreshadow shit. We were recording with my boy, and he had this little young fool, like 14 years old. I was like 19. Got on a record, made a song with me. Boom, I said, save that. Boom. Fast forward, we at the carne asada. My boy trying to get some grupos to pull up. You know what I mean? He can't get the heads he wants. He can't get certain people to come, so he calls these young fools. Hey, I got some young fools. They can pull up. Young fools come. I'm like, is that the little food from back in
Yeah.
the days? And so I go, I'm like, bro, you woo do? He like, yeah, bro, like I still play those songs we got on the record. Like, I was like, okay, cool. Kind of go about the night, drinking, eating, and shit like that. They doing their song. When they get on the intermission, that same little fool getting on the aux. Like, hey, bro, play that song right now. You feel me?
Okay.
Get on the song, homie bobbing, like, that shit hard. I'm like, that's me and Lil Bro from like 5 years ago.
Oh, you play your demo in the party smart.
You feel me?
Smart, dog.
Come on. And shit hard. Okay, cool. Get him off that record. Throw me on that. I'm like, bro, I don't got the beat like that. Shit, ooh, it's out of my hands. Let's work on something. Fast forward. I get a call like 3 in the morning the next week after an event, but I'm not at the event. I do my regular shit. I'm at home. Pops hit me up.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, how many talking about woo, 3 in the morning? I'm like, fool, tell me this shit tomorrow. You feel me?
Yeah.
Tell me
Trying to
this
sign
tomorrow.
you, woo woo. Yeah, right?
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Oh.
Yeah, come on now.
Something
Oh, no
like that.
shit.
Something like that. Fast forward, I see bro again. We get invited to Vegas. The week before Vegas, I'm in the studio. Boom, making a record called Sin City. Y'all could go check my YouTube, Groovy Camacho. We in the mix, bro. I ain't no lying about that, no fronting about that. It's all facts.
All facts.
Come on. No cap.
Go check the record. So we get invited to Vegas, all in the mix. He like, hey, ooh. It's how I knew I was supposed to be doing some shit like this, bro. The day after I record that song, we go to my cousin's quinceañera. I see one of my cousins I don't see from like a family trip in Hawaii up until this moment.
Yeah.
And I only met him one time before. He comes to me in the beginning, he's like, hey, bro, like, I want to tap in with you. Like, we'll talk a little later. I said, okay, cool, let the night go about. That week before we going to Vegas, bro, I already got notice of it. I did the Sin City record. He comes back to the end of the night. He like, hey, bro, I want to do a music video for you. Like, let's get this shit cracking. I said, bet, let's do it. He like, but I stay in Vegas. I'm like, bro, I'm going to be there next week. And that shit lined up perfectly. So everything you followed through on that night was how that shit manifested to it. So fast forward, that shit happened. We make cahoots. It's having that convo. Like, we're going to get you in the studio a couple days to see what we come up with. Okay, bet. Like, again, it's not about the money. It's like, let me know I could do this.
Yeah.
You know, I'm knowing that I'm capable of doing shit like this, and this is regular life. Like, I'm a part of it. So, come back to the city. I'm seeing bro passing by. We move around. We see people.
Yeah.
And so again, the conversation. Hey, bro, we're gonna get you locked in these couple days. We're gonna work on some shit. And we're gonna get you a feature. We're gonna, you know what I mean? Or you gonna help me with this album? Ooh. I said, bet. Times come past, and I don't give a fuck about it. Like I'm gonna run my own program, and that shit come along, we gonna, you know what I mean? I'll never look for no man to help me out do my shit. I do my shit.
Yeah.
And so fast forward, now we at events with bro, and now we're still pulling up to the crib, and he pointing at somebody in this camp like, you gonna take that position. You know what I mean? And I'm cool with that. Like, fuck it, it is what it is. I take it with a grain of salt, that's what it is. Fast forward, I get a call like on a Wednesday. It's like 9 p.m. Like, hey, bro, we right here, we're gonna make this happen. That whole week, he like, I'm gonna call you up, we're gonna do it. All right, bet. Fed's been talked about, you know what I mean? Like, we talking about, okay, this is what we're gonna get, we're gonna do.
Wait, what?
Oh, is money talked about? Wait.
Like, it's, you know what I mean? And then also going
Big
back to
Fed,
what you said,
Yeah.
no, going back to what you said, as a motherfucker, a real man,
Yeah.
all we need is this.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly. Handshakes.
If I gotta bring a paper in, like,
Yeah,
okay,
man.
if you're supposed to be real like that,
Yeah.
okay, but now, you know what I mean? That's the business. It's shiesty
That's
shit.
from the
So,
streets,
I know,
fool, but
you know
now
what
that
I mean?
we're, yeah.
But now it's different because we,
Also,
you know,
y'all
it's
both
industry
agreed like
shit.
you're gonna be compensated.
Let's go back to the studio session.
Okay, yeah, let's get in it.
I get that call. I bet. I pull up 15 minutes away. Pull up by myself.
Yeah.
I didn't know y'all were gonna be there.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were gonna be there.
I know.
He was
You
just
feel me?
highlighting this fool's good and they went in, da da da.
They tap in when they know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get there. I get in my corner. I roll my weed up.
Yeah.
Introduce myself to everybody.
Yeah.
Introduce myself to everybody. Okay, let me see what it's about. I'm walking into a space I don't know nothing about. You feel me? But I know what we supposed to be doing. So, shit go on. Everybody in the room having a good time. We're going through beats. You remember me freestyling with the producer or not?
Yeah. I'm
Wait,
like, man, this was hard.
This was the song you got with G?
yeah.
Okay.
Kilo
okay,
J.
okay.
So
Scratch Bad Boys.
I'm giving my flows out, bro. You know what I mean? I'm in a studio session. When
And I was
I'm in
like,
the
"This
studio,
is killing it."
I'm in that. Y'all could hear about me. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all remember walking out the room?
Yeah.
It's only me, the producer, and G, and it's time to work. It's time to work.
Oh shit.
Wait, what? It's not clicking. It's not
I
clicking.
thought he wanted to get it. I thought G said, "Hey, can you guys step out real quick?" And we stepped out in the waiting room. You know what I mean? So I thought he gets nervous or front fools or whatever. But no. Kilo J was like, "Hey, he told me and my the party I was with.
Yeah.
Can you fools step out real quick? I want to get into work."
Just him.
Yeah, this fool and that. But I
and the
didn't think
producer.
nothing. I'm drinking. I'm thinking, all right, cool. These people are gonna do his thing. I'm already excited. Got Kilo
Some
J.
people get a little like, oh, I want.
Yeah, you know, I respect it. You know, I respect
Yeah,
it. You know, energy's in the room. You know, there's energy in the room. They probably don't want the energy. But this is what happened on this side of the story.
So everybody clears out. Now we're going through beats. Now we're like, what you think about that? I think this one hard. This one hard. We level that shit down to like 2, 3. We finally pick one beat. Okay. Now we get to it. Throwing flows out. That shit sound hard. Say this.
Y'all just going back and forth.
We're going back and forth, but I'm
Okay.
humping that record. that shit. When y'all come back in, the song done, bro. The song written, the song ready.
What do you think is your flow? Like 80% of it?
Go listen to that record, bro. See if you sound comfortable saying that. You know what I mean? Listen to Pudding, bro. Like, it sound like something I make. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I wrote the whole shit, but I definitely put my 2 pieces in that. You know what I mean? My flow. I got the pen, bro. People know I got the pen. By the time y'all came in, song finished, right? When I don't know if y'all remember, but when we went in the mixing like that, after you put that little video you posted up, I'm in the back, bro. That was like, hey, bro, we're gonna talk about the publishing, and we're gonna, you know, some fatty are gonna come your way. And
Cause you got paid, homie. That fool got
it's a
paid.
clap
That's
in front of everybody in the room.
Mm.
That's all I need to think something gonna go through, and if it don't go through, fuck it, it is what it is. But I take a man's word off of that, you know what I mean? And it's not about hating, bro, or what the fuck, bro. It's about the principle. If you don't move the right way and you move shiesty, okay, I'll just judge it like that. And I'm okay with that. Like, I can't expect me out of everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Again, you know what I mean? I don't drop dirt on nobody's name, but it's my truth. And he not here to defend himself, you know what I mean? But that's what it is, dog. And I left that knowing this is what I'm about. I mean, this is what I do. So it's just another bump in the road. This is what I do, shit.
When you left, like, yeah, we're gonna get paid, huh?
Man, it's not even that, because I needed a feature or a verse after that for sure. If you're not gonna throw no feria, you know what I mean? Like,
Was there any type of follow-up, or did you reach out, like, see what's up with that? Or?
hey, I don't know if he lost my number or something, but
Oh, he ghosted you after that?
Did you reach out at least, or?
man, yeah, I seen him again. And I mean, maybe not in the right circumstance, but I try to holler. And when you get kind of brush off a certain way, you know what it is.
Oh, he trying to fan you, kind of like?
Something like that. I mean, but you know, you can't do that shit to me, bro. All right, that's what it is for sure. Just treat people how they want to be treated. You know what I mean? So I'm okay with that. But I that's what it is, bro. Like, that's my truth. You know what I mean? I walk around like that and I carry that shit on my shoulders like, fuck it. I can't expect me out of everybody. You know what I mean? And that's how people move. And it might, you know what I mean? I don't know what bro going through, bro. It is what it is. People got their own intentions and motives and shit like that. I just move different. You know what I mean? And I move off of like respect and shit. Like, if you're not gonna respect me, not even communication-wise,
Yeah.
then we're gonna cut that shit there and I'm gonna just, you know what I mean? You ever see a Bronx Tale where clothes roll,
Yeah.
some fool owes that for $20?
Yeah.
And that one fool like, hey, bro, it cost you $20 to wipe your hands off.
Yeah.
That's all it cost me, shit. Knowing that I could do something, like, I'm for real, and they know who to tap into when they talking about the 818. That's all I needed, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
Sheesh.
Was that the first time you and him ever worked on a song together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn, so that song has more meaning now. Damn, but that fool took down the video on Jay.
Sheesh. So no publishing, all that?
I guess shit.
Damn.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
That's crazy. I didn't know he used ghostwriters. I thought, you know, he wrote all his shit.
I mean, because it's hip-hop, bro. At the end of the day, too, you know what I mean? And
Do you use ghostwriters?
hell nah.
No. But it's hip hop. No,
I am the ghostwriter.
no, he is a pen.
You know what I mean? I got that pen on me. But, like, when people need that, they know where to reach out to, bro. Again, though, I'm a producer also. So I get in rooms with R&B artists. I help them out. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm already comfortable in that nature, bro.
Yeah.
So it's nothing crazy to me. But, like, if we're going to talk about publishing, I'm cool with just, hey, bro, throw me that shit under the table. You feel me? I gotta say shit.
Now you gotta get paid up front.
I gotta get paid up front.
Yeah,
And
straight up,
that's one
dog.
thing you learn now. You know what I mean? It's business.
Yeah, business.
I walk in the
dirty.
right rooms, bro. I got the right company. Like, it is what it is.
You
bro. I
didn't light up
trip
the
on
candle that day, huh?
I didn't light up a candle that day. You know what I mean?
Damn.
It's learning with growth.
Right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
yeah, like-
So, and again, I don't even know what I'm walking into right here. I got a little comfortable with seeing what the vibe is. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's knowing what it is. Sometimes you gotta just walk in there fucking level-headed, like, fuck it, it is what it's gonna be, and we're gonna just come out of there cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all power to it, bro.
Was that the first time you had to deal with someone who didn't want to compensate you for your services?
In a
As far as
major way,
ghostwriting.
in a major way, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of like a little shove, like, fuck it. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, well, if somebody want to move like that, we'll just let it be like that. But it's my truth. And the money thing though is never the issue, bro. Like, of course we need that shit a day in and day out, but I'm more of a principle man, bro. And I'm okay if I never make it, bro. I'm okay. I'm comfortably fine with that. I just know my journey is taking the long route and just doing what I do regularly, and that shit'll pay in time, bro. People gonna recognize real. And if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. That's not what God intended for me. You know what I mean? I'm only chasing after what's meant for me, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and if it means the high road, it's the high road. Take it. That's what.
But it's dope that you're able to write, you're able to produce, you're able to basically be a key player in any type of studio session. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that says more about you or what you could do and what you've been doing these last couple of years.
Yeah, and then again, going back to the threat shit, bro, like, it's not the first time I've been blackballed or like blacklisted or people trying to, like, again, bro, like you guys even welcome me on this show is a lot because I see how people react when I come around there and try to show no love. So this is love, genuinely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Like, fuck it is what it is. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we got bigger problems, though. It's like, you know, we got people getting deported and shit like that. That's
true.
a real issue, though. You know what I mean?
That's a real issue.
The homie got deported, or they say or whatever the fuck, but that's a real, like, families getting affected.
Broke the news right here.
Yeah, he got deported.
Yeah, families get affected, bro, and it's a fucked up way because we gotta live in here and like go about our regular life and try to act like it's regular shit, but it's not regular shit. And people getting dragged out, the family, like they be out and about, bro. They just hit my city today.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
They're everywhere right now.
Everywhere right now.
Yeah, I think they were in Pacoima too today.
Yeah, and they just taking people and fucking. You don't know what the fuck happened.
Even
to them,
citizens, fool. Even
Yeah,
you,
no,
as
and
long
then
as you're brown or you
They're like,
look
we're gonna
like
take you and we're gonna figure that shit out later.
later, we'll
You know
beat
what
you
I
up a
mean?
little
What
bit.
type
We'll
of-
just
what
look at
type
your
of-
fucking ribs right quick, drop
What
you
type
out
of
on the
shit is
street.
that, bro? What type of shit is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like federally, bro, the system's fucked up.
Well, I'm concerned. I'm like, they were
When you're walking out here, I'm like, oh, shit.
They hit my whole, from the 60s to the 80s in South Central, dog, crazy the last 2 days ago.
Yeah, they've been hitting
Crazy. I'm like, God, dog, like, sheesh. And I literally carry my fucking...
your ID, your passport.
my passport phone. I literally do.
Got my
And
birth
my
certificate in the
kids.
car.
And my kids, fool.
You have
right
it?
on me right now. Because, like, I fear that moment of,
But
like,
you're not
it could
gonna go and
happen.
honk and provoke them.
No,
either,
I'm not
right?
gonna provoke them at all. Like, you know, I'm on my, but what I'm seeing is that they're just snatching anybody up.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah.
chase you. They'll worry about if you're legal or not later.
I feel like Raza should lay low right now because they're just doing their hits.
Yeah.
They're doing their hits and then go. It's like a little phase right now, like a tour.
Yeah.
You know what?
Ice tour.
I thought it would be a phase, but they
I
had
thought
hit
so
my
too.
city maybe like a month or 2 months ago, and then they came back again.
No, they're doing like little
Yeah.
little
As long
stops.
as dude's in office, he probably gonna be doing that shit, bro. It's fucked up. You know, I don't like getting into politics,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's a true issue and it's a real issue because
It's a
it
real
impacts
issue.
real families and
Yeah.
impacts real people. You know what I mean? And I can't solve the issue. Like I don't know what we could do to get to the issue.
Lay low,
the
I think,
solution.
right now.
You know what I mean? And I'm all for people voicing their opinions and going out in the street and you know what I mean? Because that's how
Yeah, you
real
have to,
revolution
fool.
happens.
You have to always.
That's how real revolution. That's how shit changed in the '60s.
Yep.
That's how shit changes in the '80s. You know what I mean? And every 20 years, it might be that time of like to switch this shit
Yeah,
up.
freedom of speech and,
You know what I mean? Because they trying to deprive
assembly.
us of all that.
Yeah,
They trying to
protesting is
remove
cool.
All that shit. You know what I mean?
But when you start throwing shit on that, way, you're making it worse for
It's
the
gotta
fools
be
that
a
are getting
civil way.
snatched
It's gotta
up.
be a
You know
civil
what I
way,
mean?
you know
Because
what I
now
mean?
that fools that
Yeah.
don't have papers, you're making it worse for them. Fool, you're throwing shit, doing all that. I feel like,
But
you know,
also, like,
respectfully and all that, you know.
when you're even out there, like the authorities provoking this. Like, I've been there. 'Cause I was outside
yeah.
when it happened.
So they do a
They're
good job
provoking
of
it, and I'm like,
doing
oh,
that
It's
they're
like
doing it
both
on-
things, no? That's
They
crazy.
do it on
no?
purpose to, like, you know, let me fucking rack
Well,
up
they
these
said
stats.
it.
real
You know
quick.
what though? They want us to get riled up so they have a means to push. It
Yeah,
out. You know what I
more.
mean?
They're saying they call like some signal chats, that they're different people from different cities, different things. So it's like planet. It's weird.
Remember that they have
Planet,
the tax
fool.
records.
It's all planning.
You know?
Yeah, it's
all
like planet. Look, these idiots are gonna start going crazy, and then brrr, and then it's like.
You don't
boom,
think they
boom.
send these desks, bro,
Yeah.
and come up with a plan?
It's a
this how we
planet,
gonna run with
fool.
it. You know what I mean? And,
don't know,
and
left,
they
right,
run
whatever it
through
is,
it,
but it's
and then
planet.
we just succumb to it because we don't know no better. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah.
learning this shit for the first time, but they've been playing that shit for years and shit. There's only so much we could do. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, speak up. Like, say what you feel.
Yeah.
Say what you want to say about it. You know what I mean? And
But do it intellectually, like
Yeah, not
make sure
going
you
lost
speak
like
up
that.
and you're saying the right things and making sure like you're not talking out of your ass and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
for
like
sure.
one thing that I hate though is like, man, this is stolen land. Like, dog, we're beyond that already. We understand that already.
Yeah.
Let's be proactive of how we could fix it moving forward.
it's hard. It's harder because everybody trying to like figure it out at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
It's
too,
complex
like,
as a
yeah,
motherfucker. For sure.
It's like it starts with an individual, you build a community, you get everybody gathered up, and like this is what we're gonna choose to run with, and we run with it. And it gotta go through the mayors and all that shit. They gotta say something too. They get all scared because they be in their pockets.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
that's true.
They can't do too much because they fucking limited. Everybody, you getting paid from the government. It's like we gotta start there. They gotta be the protagonist in this story as well. You know what I mean? So it starts there. I mean, it starts in the communities, and then it's gotta hit the fucking the Senate and shit like that.
Karen Bass, Democrat. I see you quiet as fuck out there.
What about
Quiet
Newscomb?
as fuck.
What about Newscomb?
Well, they're all Democrat. They're part of the same shit. So they're all very quiet. You know what I mean?
You think King Lil G's heard your diss track?
Oh, you got a diss track.
Come on, promote that shit, dog. Promote that. Come on.
You know what? When I put some shit out, and it was and it wasn't directed solely towards him, but it definitely had some about him. And there's other motherfuckers in the industry that act gay like that too, so they gonna get that hit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not the type to. I didn't promote it originally. That shit came out a year ago. That's how I felt a year ago.
Oh,
You know,
what?
business is business.
And it's crazy because I never heard about
Wait,
it. And I was
hear
talking about the business
part
is
went by
business.
what?
Business
It's
is
business.
business, bro.
Business?
And
Oh.
if that's what it is, that's what it's supposed to be. And yeah,
I
it
thought you
came
just
out. I
dropped
don't
that.
promote it. Like I'm the type like, bro. I know you peeping. I know you coming around and trying to see what's up. Like you gonna hear that. That's for you to know. That's not. You know what I mean? That's for you to know. And that's how I move, bro. Like, but again, that's my pen. That's how I rap, and it's hip hop, bro.
It's
See him-
hip-hop.
You see him
It's
responding
hip-hop.
on some hip hop shit?
I hope so. Shit, it's hip hop. You feel me? Like, you supposed to think you better than everybody when you do this shit, bro.
Facts.
And I don't think nobody see me. That's how I feel.
Hey, if you didn't
know
get a
what I mean?
verse or a feature, at least get a fucking clapback, at least, huh?
Hey, bro, I'm with whatever. My pen don't, you know what I mean? That shit sharp.
They don't
as fuck.
discriminate.
Your pen's stronger than his?
For sure. I got that pen on me, bro.
Yeah, that's
you
sick.
know, and I got that mental on me, so.
Dude, like I know you said it's a team effort, right? Like getting a ghostwriter, and you don't look down upon it. What if the song is a diss? Like, and they're using ghostwriters for a diss.
Yeah,
Is that different compared to just putting together a good song?
I mean, people gotta.
In your opinion, how
people
you
gotta
view
get
it?
help. Some people gotta get help. You know what I mean? I can't speak for them. I don't do that. Like if I'm gonna come at somebody, it's gonna come straight from my mouth, straight from my mind, and that's how I feel about it. I'm gonna let motherfuckers know how I feel about it because it's my truth. You know what I mean? And I can't say if people need help to let me get at this food, but you know, people got camps. People will get in the room like, what
sure.
y'all think about this?
You
What
think
y'all
he
Close
writes
the doors.
He's not skipping it, but you think he writes his own disses? I remember he dropped one like 4 years ago, something like that.
Dizzy who?
I think it was like during the time he was like going at Cap G and like Mexican OT and Conejo and shit.
Yeah, he didn't diss Conejo, but yeah.
Tried or whatever.
tried,
No,
yeah,
that
for
era
sure,
or
yeah.
whatever.
You probably, I mean, it's hip hop. I'd hope not. You know what I mean? I hope if it's real and it's intentional, I hope it's from his own shit. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not intentional and really some bullshit, then okay, get some help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, any problem that's real, like handle it like a man. Do this shit coming out of you. Like, I don't take shit. I put out. I stand on that shit. Like, it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna stand with it. You know what I mean? I'm level-headed. You know what I mean? Again, that was like a year ago. So like, I move on. I move forward. Like everything, how is in the moment. Like, all right, fuck it. Let's keep it pushing. What else can I get to? Boom. And I take everything with me with grace. Like, fuck it. We running this track, and whatever I come along, I take it for what it is.
Yeah.
When you seen the clip, you're like, oh, this you got this food too? Damn.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even
didn't
heard
know
the
that,
business
yeah.
business. So I
But
was
then
like,
it was
it's
you that didn't pay him.
No. That's why I think this fool probably thought that. I'm like, that's fucked up. Because
you paid for the record, you paid for the record,
I
yeah.
paid hefty.
Yeah.
I found that shit out till after the fact, though.
Yeah,
you know what I
man,
mean?
that's whack.
It's
You didn't get
business.
nothing? That's
Goddamn.
Oh, so like,
Out of those 15 racks, how much do you feel like it was your
at least what would you been happy with?
I'm happy with the game I got, bro.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I mean,
Let's say
like,
those 15 racks that homie
what did he
paid.
promise you? At least any percentage? Nothing? What did he promise? Nothing?
The publishing, bro. I mean, shit, if I wrote 50% of it, you feel me? If I get, you know what I mean? If I
Yeah.
wrote some of it,
The
like,
music video was fucking low budget. You seen it, fool?
I mean, you know what I mean? But
I don't really
everybody
care
got their art. Like, I'm the type to be intentional with my music videos too. So I put real shit behind it.
Yeah.
And I got real stories. Like, you know, go ahead, pay attention, see what I'm really talking about. So people get a whole gist, like a whole thing. Because And then he gave me some game too. I ain't gonna shy away from that. He like, when you do a song, think about the video. Okay, I'll take that with a grain of salt. I don't always move like that, but
He
I'll
didn't think
take
about my
everything.
video.
You know what I mean?
He's like, I'm gonna take that shit down
Play
anyway.
this for
You
you.
know what I mean? And some, hey,
Get your ass outside, Compa, baby. For having in the lobby, like,
I don't want you to see this,
you were
dog.
like this in the
I
lobby.
don't want you to see this, dog.
like, some people be talking out their ass, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, fuck it is what it is.
Yeah, sheesh. Because it's common for artists to like not want nobody in the room. Because I know Scuba Q likes to be with the lights off, nobody in the studio.
Oh,
to
for
get his shit
instance,
off.
Kendrick Lamar, when he did that song with Lefty, he told everybody to leave. Remember?
Yeah.
That's what Lefty said, and then it was just him and
Oh,
them.
that's why he didn't get a picture?
Huh?
That's why he didn't get a picture?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, like, talking about ghostwriting, do you feel like someone like yourself is good for the game now when you've seen all these young rappers that they need ghostwriters? And they're like stuck in this
You know
like
what,
little...
though? like music now is like a persona based. So
Yeah.
if people fuck with the persona, they can run with it and do it for what they want. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm a real artist, bro. So my persona is the music and
Yeah.
the craft and the art behind it. Everything's intentional with it. Not everybody is like that. So if somebody does need help, like they got the image to it, there should be, you know what I mean? Fuck it, we're gonna run with that. We're gonna push it behind it. You're gonna be an artist now. You're gonna be an actor now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everybody gotta
that's
find
true.
their avenue. I'm not a hater of the process, bro. Like everybody gotta find their avenue and see what
That's
works
true.
for them. And sometimes it take that. Like, let me try this out. Let me try this out. That's how you get to learn yourself. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You gotta go through that to like over the hump and see, okay, this is what I'm about. This is what I'm good at. This is what I'm not good at. But you gotta be self-aware to know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see that. I would like to see for you to even look at the young artists and kind of help them develop their sound, because a lot of them are, like I said, they're image-based and they're here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
You
You know
know?
what I mean? And then that's a bigger topic. That's the biggest topic. Because everybody forgets we all got a time limit, bro.
Yeah.
So it's important to do whatever the fuck you want right now before
Yeah.
you can't do shit else. And the younger generation, everybody, I look at myself in them, bro. So I got like a little cousin, shout out to Love Tati. I help out. She got her pen. But like,
She got a pen.
do
Oh,
this,
shout out to her.
do that. Maybe you should try that. You know what I mean? Like, it's helping them get to the curve, like getting the steps that I ain't have when I was younger. I don't mind giving that game to them, bro. That just comes out of due justice, due diligence. Like, if you're gonna show love, like, do that shit genuinely. You know what I mean? And everybody that's younger trying to figure it out, like, I wish I had me when I was younger.
Yeah.
And now that I'm in position to, like, I'm gonna give game out. Boom, boom, boom. Get it on DSPs. Go to BMI ASCAP, get your publishing. You know what I mean? Submit your songs, get all that shit. Try to get everything you can out of it. You know what I mean? Go to these event venues. Meet with the people that own that shit. I'm thinking about doing
That's
a show
true.
here.
That is
Throw some
true.
Fetty out
Network,
there. Sell the tickets.
Network,
you know what I mean?
Juan.
Like,
Facts.
it's real game, bro. It's real game, and you only know that by going through it and trying to figure that shit out on your own. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sheesh.
yeah.
Did you see our top 50 rapper list?
I peeped it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You feel like it was because realistically it was a power players. It wasn't based on scale. It was based on everything overall. Who's
And his
who has
favoritism
emotion.
shit.
And yeah.
I'll let you guys go.
Nah, yeah, it was fair. It was fair.
It's all perspective, though.
It's all perspective. Art is subjective.
Music is opinion.
Who's your
based.
top five, fool? Your top five.
Right now, actively
Like all time?
In
young,
LA.
under 30. Yeah.
Like, you talking about right
Yeah,
now?
right now.
I
Right
don't
now.
really listen to a lot of right now, bro.
Ooh.
I listen to, like, my top 5 hip-hop is, like, 50,
Yeah.
Pac, Outkast as a group, Mos Def,
So you don't listen to
But
no
like, yeah.
raza, fools, nothing?
Spanish music.
Yeah.
Like, Herencia de Patrones.
Clica in fucking theater right now.
JLP,
I see
yeah,
you
like
sleepy out there.
Stevie was there. Shit.
She was in there doing her thing.
Oh, Hollywood, homie. Hollywood.
She didn't even say hi to me.
Yeah.
No fan love.
But yeah, like, my music taste is just, it derives differently.
No, I mean
bro.
like Mexican rappers right now.
Me.
No, nobody? No, that's crazy.
Just me.
Why, you think it's boring or it's just like...
I'm not really entertained by other people's stories that, like, it's a level playing field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I got my own story that I like paying attention to. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, but who do you see that actually like is doing it in the level of like that you would like to do? Like, you know what I mean? Creatively.
like OGZ,
put it in
the
OGZ.
top dog,
Shout
bro.
out OGZ. We've been saying it. OGZ is the
He's
top dog out
You
here.
can't shy away from that. You know what I mean? Like, he's just somebody that really, like, he out there, bro.
He's a
You know what I mean?
songmaker.
Respect to that.
Yeah.
Peso got on that Kendrick album.
Peso. Shout out to Peso.
Yeah, I mean, shit, they right there with them. So everybody in the industry making their own moves and shit like that. And I don't knock nobody hustle as long as they represent it right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just represent it right.
Yeah,
That's all
Peso
that
and
matters.
OGs are doing it.
You feel like there's some rappers out there like who ain't representing it correctly? That's got you feeling that way?
If they just in there for the wrong motive, like I don't really tap in like that, like to see what everybody about. But like you can see some of the bullshit, like foolery out there. Like, I'm like, okay, if like I always see something from like Nipsey, like you could get to where you want to get to doing the goofy shit, but that shit gonna stay on your resume. And I'd rather just stay on the real shit. Like this is how we gonna get to being real, honest, and raw, and that's our path. You know, other people got the ways of just doing shit getting there. So
I feel that.
But you said you're looking at Rock Marcy, and these guys are doing it independently without the major push.
Yeah.
So there's life for rappers like yourself who that are dope, are creating real music, because you know the lane is there. The lanes are
lane is
open.
there, bro. And you know what though? One thing I've learned, my bad, is my journey is always gonna be different to everybody else's journey.
true.
And so what might work for them is not gonna work for me. I just gotta find what works for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm doing well, bro. Like my music, I enjoy doing my music. I meet good people, surrounded by great people. And it's just, my lane is my lane. I just, I'm opening that shit up door by door,
Yeah.
seeing what it comes out to. And it's like building that path. And it's building the path, bro.
And you said you had hair before? You had like long hair?
You know, my entrada started going.
It's that time.
It's that time. Yeah.
And how you describe your music now from like when you first started?
I think more mature.
Mature?
Yeah, like topic based. And it's my lifestyle, bro. So everything that I'm living and I'm seeing, like it's just represented on the songs that I put out, the visuals that I put out.
Yeah.
So I'm an artist and introspect. So everything that's inside of me, I let that shit out. And some days it might be different. Some days I might feel this way about this. I feel this way about this. It's just whatever in that moment, I just let it come out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to be able to receive that and let it out.
Yeah.
And they're going to see it like that.
Do you feel like the A1A gets enough respect as
Nah, we
a
should
hub of rap?
definitely be, everybody should definitely be getting the flowers from right there, bro. It's been too long. Like, it's a value. It's right next to Hollywood, LA. Like, everybody know about us out there. Of
course.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it don't matter who it is, just represent that shit right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we do need to shine a light on the city, like everybody.
Yeah.
'Cause there's a lot of good, talented people out there, and
For real.
they just not getting the love that they should be shown. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lack of respect for the city. But I'm gonna say that shit like, we're gonna put that shit on the map eventually.
Yeah.
They're gonna catch that shit on eventually. You know what I mean? As long as they representing it right, that's what matters to me, and that's the most important. You know what I mean?
Fire. How was last year for you in the game?
Last year, I dropped the project. It was cool, bro. I had the biggest show that I've done, and it was meeting the right people and making the right connections, and getting back to the love of making music,
Yeah.
and teaching myself the ins and outs of producing and DJing. So I was in a stage of growing as an artist, and let me tap into this. Let me see how it work right here. So it was a bunch of growth. Like, let me see how well I could be at this facet of music. And it's just teaching myself. So I'm a student, bro. So let me keep on learning. You know what I mean? So it was a bunch of growth, for sure.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. What else we got? How's your stage presence? How important is it for you to like go and rap not over your vocals? Do you rap over your vocals?
Nah, it depends. Like, so my last one, I did like 3 on the vocals, 3 not. It just depends on the vibe. Like, it's the whole structure of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you performing? So for me, I look at it A through Z. By the time I start, by the time I finish, it's all gonna connect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the presence. It's like, you gonna feel it from when I'm starting. I gotta make that shit lock in the whole way through, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, that was something. You know what I mean? And I'll recognize it once I get off the stage and I'm seeing the reaction, seeing how people treated me, seeing how people seen it. I'll understand that I'm doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the music is real. So like, when it's real and I enjoy doing it, it'll come off that way. It don't feel forced. It don't feel, you know what I mean? So it's being an artist through and through. Like, that's part of the stage presence. Like, you gotta be a writer.
Very
You
important.
gotta be a rapper. You gotta be a performer.
Because they won't book you if you have a fucking whack ass show tape, right?
Yeah,
They're
for
like,
sure.
oh, this fool don't give a fuck. I ain't booking
You
this
gotta
fool
give
no more.
people a show as an
Yeah,
artist,
you gotta give
bro.
them a fucking show.
You know what I mean? And they gotta leave that bitch like, who the fuck was that? dude?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it's important to me.
That's how I found Vince Staples, seen him live. And I'm like, who the fuck is this
Vince Staples
motherfucker
is
from
dope.
Long Beach?
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, oh shit, I
Was you
tapped
rapping
in.
over vocals or?
Nah, no vocals.
I know you look like just not vocals, over vocals.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the song too. Like some shit might be like R&B, let me get in the back, or it might be like, let me emphasize this song.
So
And
it
for what
depends
it
on
is.
the equipment too, right? On the equipment in the
Nah,
stage,
we-
sometimes
we-
they have some bootleg of that
Yeah,
shit.
nah,
You
we
know?
roll legit, bro. I got
Yeah.
my people. I got
Yeah.
my team for that.
Yeah.
So it sounds how we wanted it to sound.
Yeah. And why Groovy Camacho? And Camacho's your last name?
Yeah, Camacho's my last name.
And why push your last name like that? What does that mean to you?
I derive from, it's like my pops, my grandpa. You know what I mean? That's what I stand on. I'm breaking generational curses, bro.
Where
That's
did they
right.
derive from? Where did they come from?
I know I seen that it came from like Spain or something like
Yeah.
that, but my pops from Mexico City. I
Mexico,
want to
shout out
shine light
Mexico
on
City.
Michoacán though.
Oh,
Like, my mom's side
Michoacán.
from Michoacán.
Tierra caliente, the real tierra caliente.
Pizarro, all that shit. You know what I mean? That's where it come from, bro. To
Yeah.
be honest, just representing who I am. Like not even just my pops, but my mom. Like when you walk out the door, you gotta
lovely.
represent them. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
for sure.
And, I gotta let people know who I am. So off the strength of my name, that's who I am.
Yeah,
And,
so
you
my
know,
mom's from Michoacán.
my mom's from Michoacán.
You know what part?
Not Pizarro.
Not Pisa.
Yeah.
Okay. I was born in Jacona, Michoacán.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect, dog.
She shot
Oh,
to
yeah.
Michoacán. Shot, rest in peace. You know, your son out here doing it up with all facts.
Appreciate that, dog.
Come on now.
Hey, this year, what can we expect from you?
Yeah.
Right now, bro, I'm producing an R&B record for my homegirl Jan. I'm
okay.
working in the studio with my boy Mortem, probably like an EP. I tapped in with DJ Flip. We might drop some shit off of that.
Damn, you might be able to help the whole camp out, fool, right there, fool, for real. That's a sick ass mix right there,
You feel
because
me?
dog, like
Yeah.
he has
It's
a
just-
good
it's making
motion.
Connections, yeah.
Yeah.
I see my
DJ Flip
love
doing
for
it.
And so, and then also just working on my own project. So it's
Yeah.
like I'm just creating, bro. I can't tell you like, oh, this is what's gonna be. I am dropping the deluxe of that project right there.
All
like, in
right,
a couple
fire.
weeks. Like,
Put
in
a
couple
date on
weeks.
it.
Like middle February.
Middle
Ooh,
February.
Valentine's
Yeah.
Day.
Hell yeah, after that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like 12 songs. That shit got 7 right now, so 5 new joints, and some
Fire.
of them features close people. Yeah, go tap in with that shit, see what I'm about.
And features who's on there?
My homegirl Brick Baby Flax, my homegirl Jan. I got the homie Rob's on that. Rob's the one.
Shout out to Rob.
Oh, we saw
We saw the homie in Hollywood Boulevard doing it up.
We gotta bring him.
That's my boy.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's about I seen this fool, man. I seen this fool in the hood way out there by where I live on 83rd, doing it out right there. Shout out Unleashed
Panorama
Music.
too.
Unleashed Music.
Panorama
Shout out to
too.
you two, dot South Central fool. I saw it together. Rob's the one and Unleashed together.
out
Random.
Rob, man.
Panorama City representing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fire.
dog, so just, I mean, stay tuned. You know what I mean? I'm a journeyman.
Yeah.
So you gonna pay. If you pay attention, you're gonna realize and you're gonna see like, oh shit, maybe this is something to keep up with. You know what
The
I mean?
evolution
It's
of-
not for everybody, but
Yeah.
who gonna tap in? We'll tap in.
We were just discussing earlier Concrete, where he started as a rapper and he's continued to evolve. Do you ever see yourself maybe trying to tap into like the acting world or even doing something outside
You know
the
what?
norm?
As an artist, bro, you gotta open up avenues.
Yeah.
And more channels to get recognized, get money off it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So whether it's acting or being a DJ or being
Being a DJ.
you know, shit like that, bro, it's throwing events and shit. So it's just, my brand is me. You know what I mean?
I feel like right now being a DJ is probably like the most paid ones right now. They're doing it up. This house music, food,
It's
man.
being good with music. You know what I mean? It's being good with music.
Everybody.
And one thing that never gonna stop is people trying to party. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like everybody trying
We gotta
to
hear
have a
this
good
full freestyle, homie.
Oh,
Let's put that beat on, dog.
Let's
Let's see if this dude's rap is cap. We're gonna see it right now. Full Groovy Camacho, homie.
All right, let's
Come
run
on,
it.
bro.
Let's run it.
Shit up, dog.
Let's run it. Ready?
Ready for
Let's
it?
run it.
You want to introduce some words to it?
Come on, man.
It's just
Do the
A1A
intro, let's get the
represented.
clip.
Panorama City. All right, groovy.
Monet, the
GROOVY.
great Monet, huh?
Groovy Camacho.
Yeah. GROOV. Yeah. I done pulled up with my chop and screwed. I'm fast on my pool, the way my hip attached to my tool. Fucking that bitch too crazy, I got her looking for a jewelry. Lil Paisa hold the cuete in my lip, holding the doobie. White and black noodles serve on this porcelain for 2. All that talking out your neck, it be too quick to get your toothpick. Holla at your bitch, I got that rep, I get that cool twit. I'm still a favorite rapper, you can ask, that's what your boo said. Hiding it on the low, I'm always knowing where goof at. Molly inside my cup, it got me doing an extra two-step. If we ain't got no Henny, I'm replacing it with the Douce. Praying with my hands up high, looking for new days. Plus, I got a fine little leap of that you can't touch. And trust a single soul, fuck that two-faced stuff. I'm getting ready for my mama when that due date come. And while I'm chilling, I'll be waiting with my blueberry blunt. I need Olympia, I think I've been having too much bad luck. I'm still a cool motherfucker, I'm for sure for the stunt. I don't know how I've been moving off this drink and these drugs. I just sold a couple ounces and I became a plug.
I can see the pen drop.
It's a trash bag. GROOV, this is 818. Yeah.
Are we gonna expect that song on the deluxe?
Nah, that's
Nah.
something
Yeah, you're
something
dope,
I'm working
huh?
with though.
You're dope. I'm tapping in. I'm tapping in for sure.
Come on now.
Hey,
Once you made it to all facts, you're gonna be locally fucking. fire,
rappers should be tapping in with you, man, for sure.
Come on now.
For sure, dog. Some real shit. On some real
Yeah,
shit.
that's why Kilo J had to tap in with the pen, honey.
DJ Flip, hey, DJ Flip, treat the homie right. He could make wonders in that camp over there.
Facts.
You know,
Pay 'em too, dog.
A lot of these rappers that they need like other creative foods to like even help their aura a bit. You know what I mean? Help them get better as artists.
Yeah, their favorite rappers using them.
Yeah, sheesh. Hey, get the homie working, dog. Let's support good talent, cause
Oh yeah,
it
I
makes
just tuned in. Fire.
Fire.
Sheesh.
I appreciate that, Uncle Drew. That's what I'm talking about. And that's for everybody just to, eventually recognize and catch on and shit like that.
Yeah.
Again, it's my pace and whatever's meant for me, I'll take that shit. But I don't go looking for something that ain't for me. You know what I mean? So God will lead me that way, dog. I'll stand on that. And, the final shit that I'll say is like, just represent yourself well. Let yourself be led and take everything with grace and learn from shit. And not everything that happening to you is happening to you. It could be happening for you and you don't realize it.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ, look at God.
Jeez, I like that. I love that.
Hell yeah.
Sheesh.
Once again, though, like I appreciate y'all letting me have the space.
come on
I appreciate you,
man.
fool.
Genuinely.
Very genuine energy.
Being able
here,
to come in here and not having people know me like I should
Yeah.
be recognized.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's strength, dog. So it's genuine love that I hope that continues after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
know.
what
We help
So-
one, teach one.
So I appreciate that when you pulled up, the energy you gave off, that's a real one. Hey, bam,
Yeah.
bam, chopping it up and
For sure.
making sure, you know what I mean, things are right.
And bring the family with me, bro.
Bring the
You know what I
family
mean?
for sure.
So, dog.
Hey, these are your squad?
It's my people.
Yeah?
It's my people.
How you feeling not sleepy over here?
It's a homegirl. It's a homegirl. It's family grown, bro.
Family, yeah, that's
You know what I
dope, fool, for sure. Make sure you guys tap in with the homie. We're gonna add his name to and his picture to the clip art and
How can they find you?
You can find me at Groovy Camacho.
Groovy
If
Camacho.
you're searching for the music though, it's GROOV $, comma, $.
man, I hate rappers like that. Making it hard for the rest of us, dog.
Hopefully.
But if you want to go look for me, you
Yeah.
look for me and take
Yeah,
that time
hey.
to go. You know
Yeah.
what I
Hey,
mean?
open mouths. I mean, close
You
mouths
know
don't
what I mean?
get fed, fool.
You gotta unlock that.
Yeah, I like that shit, you know?
You might get paid after this interview.
For sure,
Be
dog.
like, oh
That's
shit,
what-
fool. Dude.
Hey, if you writing over your records for
Come
the
on
big
now
dogs,
before he goes into the world. Says it.
Like that.
and we are out. Anything else? Anything we gotta get off? Anything you want to talk about?
Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Thank you, homie. A18.
It's
Likewise,
about
dog.
time, we have some real spitters, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell yeah.
in the game, you feel me?
Hip
From the
hop.
Saffron Valley, homie.
Let's bring hip hop
Spencer.
back. Let's rap
So
about it.
introductory to the full community, that's dope. You know, one of the most important pages. So yeah, that's dope, dog, that you guys
Yeah,
get to
my
like
boy.
grow from here and
Yeah,
shit.
just genuine shit, you know what I mean? And again, long lasting type shit.
Long
You know what I
lasting
mean?
shit.
Get it, homie.
Hell yeah, bro.